the speech on Wednesday, obviously your first joint address is a big moment for any new president, but this is not going to be a joint address like we've seen before because of the pandemic. A lot of the pomp and circumstance won't be there. The audience will be scaled down, no guests, etc. How is the president modifying his approach to the speech to sort of accommodate these unusual circumstances?
You're right, and it will look very different for people who are watching at home, who are used to seeing, they may not even know they're used to seeing this, right? But they're used to seeing a full Senate chamber, full House and Senate, full members of Congress they're used to seeing guests for all of these members of Congress. They're used to seeing, which is always an important part of the speech, a First Lady's box that's full of incredible people who are inspiring, have inspiring stories, and the president references in his speech, and that's tradition as well. And none of that will be a part of the speech in the same way that people have seen in the past. So there's certainly an adjustment to how he'll speak to the audience, speaking directly to the American people at home. That's always a part of it, but even more so to not having all of these incredible stories, inspiring stories that are typically a part of any president's joint session or a State of the Union address. So it will look different, but from his vantage point, it still is an opportunity to speak directly to the American people about the progress that's been made, the work that's still ahead, his new proposals for an American Families Plan, and some of the priorities that remain central to his presidency, and that hasn't changed.
And will he be wearing a mask? Because I think technically now the rules are such that anyone speaking on the floor must be masked, or will there be an exception for the speech?
I'll have to ask him that and ask our doctors that. It's a great question, and let me get back to you so people can know what to expect. Go ahead.
Thanks. Quickly, because I didn't get to ask Brian Deese this, is the $1 million threshold for the capital gains tax increase applying to households or individuals? Do you know?
These are all excellent questions, and I know I put him in a very difficult position, as I am too, because the speech is not for 2 days, and we will have lots of briefings that will go through all of the specific details.
So you can't clarify right now if it's, because you did confirm that there will be a capital gains tax raise, but
yes, and over $1 million is what's been reported. That's accurate, but I'm not going to get into more specifics. I will see if there's more we can provide to you after the briefing, but we've been quite careful about not getting ahead of the president.
Noted. Another topic.